Hello and welcome to a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles Trophy and Achievement Guide. That was a mouthful. Today we'll be looking at I Said We're Closed, which is a pretty self-explanatory trophy, and Nachtster and Toten do not let any zombies enter the building during the first 3 rounds. Now you might be wondering why bother making a trophy guide about this. Well, because there are a couple of bugs on launch day, as well as just some tips and tricks I want to share with you guys. So first of all, make the most of your free gobble gum, and buy the weapons on the walls as well. I was lucky enough to get stock option, but whatever you get, just make the most of it. This is pretty simple. You'd think it's pretty easy one to do, but there are a couple of things keeping it from being just almost like a free trophy, and I'll get onto that when it comes up in the video. But just at the moment, just look out all the windows, admire the awesomeness of this map. I love the new detail they've put into it, how they've changed it up a wee bit, gotten rid of the fog you couldn't see through from World at War. Then again, that was 2007, 2009 or whatever. Anyway, as you can see, I've sped up the footage here, because that's one thing that they're going to have to patch, is the zombies just don't spawn for minutes at a time on early rounds. It was slow back in World at War and when it came to Black Ops 1, but never this slow. It's crazy slow, so that's why I sped up the gameplay here. Also, go for headshots, go for melee kills, do whatever you got to do. Round 1's not so hard, round 2's a bit difficult, bit more harder. Speeding up the footage again. Save the explosive barrels outside the map, because you're going to need those in round 3. That's when it gets a bit crazy. Also, do not open up any doors. I thought that'd be self-explanatory, but just in case, I'll mention that now. Make the most of your grenades. Don't open the doors. That just minimises the amount of entrance ways that zombies can get in. As you can see, I'm not too good with the old throwing grenades there. Now, I recommend picking up the RK5 first, and then waiting till you run out of ammo on your starting pistol to get the Shiva. I mean, the Shiva's not terrible, but the RK5 can destroy them, like obliterate zombies in one burst in the first 2 rounds, so just get that RK5. Also, it's a bit late in the video to, give you this bit of information, this pro tip, but make sure to get attachments for your weapons, load up your weapons with attachments. I see a lot of YouTubers, they play zombies and they don't put attachments on their weapon. It's just giving yourself an unnecessary handicap. Like, look at that headshot. Bam! Hollow point headshot. But to each their own. So make sure to just keep running backwards and forwards, because sometimes the zombies just don't spawn for a while. I hope they patch this soon. Make sure to get that free gobblegum. I waited till later in the end of the round because I still had my stock option. I was lucky enough to get Dead of Nuclear Winter, which, I mean, if you want to cheat this, you can just get Dead of Nuclear Winter, like I do, and just nuke the place. But if not, then just keep running backwards and forwards, guarding each window. This is a lot easier to do in co-op, obviously. Anyway, round 3, tips and tricks. Now that you've saved your red barrels, shoot the red barrels now, and use your grenades, because it'll take out as many zombies as you can in early rounds. I don't think you can get crawlers in round 3, but if I'm mistaken, I apologise. Make the most of those red barrels, make the most of your grenades, make the most of your tricked out attachments, weapons, and whatever gobblegums you got, and you should be fine. If any get in, sorry, you'll just have to quit and restart. I'm just going to use my Dead of Nuclear Winter here, just to wrap this video up quickly, because I've said all I need to say. Voila, there you go. Bronze trophy, how exciting. I said we're closed. Keep them out until round 3. Hope this guide was nice and informative, or even just some good tips and tricks. Let me know what you want to see next. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.